This meditation is for you to release all that no longer serves you, to release all that you have been carrying that may not even belong to you. I have placed protection for myself and all this meditation reaches. We're going to start with a little bit of breath work by taking deep breaths in through the nose and releasing through the mouth. You can even make an audible noise if you'd like. We're going to take one in through the nose and release it out through the mouth. In through the nose. Expand the belly. Out through the mouth. In through the nose, fill up completely and take the biggest breath you've taken all week. Out through the mouth. Continue this 3 more times at your own pace. We're now going to take note and bring awareness to wherever we're sitting, how our hips connect to the earth or the seat that we are on, getting into the most comfortable position for us. You can lay down on the ground on your back if you'd like. Just feel where the earth supports you. Feel the earth underneath your back, underneath your sits bones, underneath your legs. Know that she is supporting you and nurturing you. We're going to take note to the base of our spine. This is our root chakra, where we feel our safety and security, and where we connect to the earth and our ancestors. Imagine it as a glowing red orb of light that pulses and radiates at the base of your spine. It glows and opens up bright. It surrounds your entire body in warm healing light, gently glowing all around you. You are safe. You are supported. From the base of our spine, we're going to imagine tiny little roots growing out into the ground, connecting to the earth, sending them all the way down to the core of Mother Gaia, to the core of the earth. They spread wide to stabilize. Nothing can shake your center. Once they reach the center of the earth, they dip into a pool of the collective unconscious, a silvery oasis of water that connects every living thing, from the smallest organism to the largest mammal. Here, you gather the nurturing you need, you gather the support you need, you gather the healing that you need, you gather the wisdom that you need, you gather the connection that you need. You soak it all up through your roots. You allow yourself to receive this love and support from Mother Earth. She is holding you. She is nurturing you. She is applauding the work that you are doing. We're going to gather all of this support and nurturing and connection now, soaked up into our roots, and send it back up to us, back up through our root system, back up into our spine. It travels all the way up, washing over our root chakra. It travels up to the low belly, just below the navel where our sacral chakra is. It nourishes and washes over this energy center. It travels up right between the rib cage at the center of the belly to our solar plexus. Washes over and nurturing our sense of self-worth and joy and attraction. Travels up to our chest, to our heart chakra, washing over us, allowing us to feel that love. Travels up to the base of our throat where our throat chakra is. Washes over that, removes any blockages preventing us from speaking our truth and fully expressing ourselves. Traveling up to the center of the forehead, our third eye, allowing us to see clearly, allowing us to see beyond what the physical realm has to offer us. It travels up the crown chakra, the top of the head, and clears any negative self-thoughts, clears any negative beliefs. It clears everything clouding our mind, allowing us to know clearly, listening to our inner guidance system again. You are safe, you are supported, you are divinely guided. We're going to take one more deep breath in through the nose and let it all out through the mouth. Now we're going to visualize a safe space for you. That can be a forest, that can be your bedroom, that can be a space where you felt the most supported. It could be a yoga studio. Imagine yourself sitting in here, standing up, and you have a backpack on your shoulders. You notice how it feels on your shoulders. It's heavy, maybe weighing you down, maybe causing you to tense up. I want you to take that backpack off, set it down on the ground in front of you. Once it's in front of you, unzip this backpack. Start taking things out of it. Whatever comes to mind, whatever you feel in your hands, take out of this backpack. You could even flip it over and dump it out completely and see what falls out on the ground if you'd like. They can be objects that belonged to you or objects that didn't belong to you that you've picked up from other people. They can be physical. They could even be metaphorical, like a feeling or an emotion or a responsibility. It can be something with somebody else's name on it. Look at everything that's in the backpack in front of you and start to notice it one by one. Pick up every item and go through it. Hold it up and ask, does this belong to me? If the item tells you no, you set it aside on the ground If the item tells you yes, ask if it's helpful. Ask if it will support you. If it will, you can put it back in that backpack. It can be a crystal like rose quartz, holding your self-love in it. The things that are helpful can be a journal that allow you to release emotions. It can be music you enjoy. Go through every item and sit with it and ask it these questions. Ask if it belongs to you. You can take however long you need, go through however many items you need on this. If you're still going through each item, you may pause this meditation until you're finished. If you are finished, we're going to move on. Make sure you've looked through every corner of the backpack before you zip it back up. Every hidden pocket, every side pocket, every front pocket. And when you're ready to zip it back up, zip it back up. And look at the items that you left on the ground in front of you. I want you to tell these items, thank you. You are no longer mine to carry. I release you. Now pick up that backpack and put it back on your shoulders, and take note on how much different it feels, how much lighter it feels, how much more you it feels. Thank that backpack. Thank that backpack for carrying everything that you needed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When you're ready, put your left hand over your heart and repeat out loud 3 times. I love myself. I trust myself. I am committed to being myself. When you're ready, gently blink your eyes back open and come back to the room you're sitting in. Thank you for joining me. You may come back to this meditation anytime you feel you need to unpack. You can do it daily if you'd like, or monthly. Thank you guys so much for listening.